Hello again everybody, Boyd here with you, and welcome back to TrekWorks. Well, I just wanted to give everybody another look at the Vorcha class cruiser that we finished up here and show you that all the windows and all the lighting is done on it now. It all turned out really good. You can see we've got all of our nice paint detail and everything on this, and it's all mounted on our nice custom display stand. I've got a 9-volt power supply hooked up to this now with a really nice long extension cord. I wanted to mention that I've had some inquiries about this, and this model is for sale. I'm asking $350 for it, plus shipping. And if you're interested in the model, you can contact me on the information listed on the screen here below, and we'll talk about getting that model out to you. So it'll be a really nice display piece if you want to display it next to your 1400 Enterprise D or some of the other Star Trek models you might have. And it's very well done, and it turned out beautifully. You'll be very happy with it. So okay guys, I'm going to come back here in a second. We're going to show you what our next project's going to be here on the channel. Be right back with that. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back here now. You can see we got a really cool project that we're going to work on next here. This is the 1/1000 scale Polar Lights Classic Enterprise kit. I'm sure a lot of you guys have worked with this or seen this kit before. And as you know, you can build this up as either the Enterprise or the Constellation. And I'm going to be building this as the Constellation. We're going to do a little Doomsday Machine diorama here, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going to be doing the battle damage on this and doing some nice lighting effects in this with some of our flickering LEDs to give that kind of simulated fire effect inside the saucer. I'm going to build this up to look really similar to the way the ship looked in the classic episode, and not the remastered version, but the original episode where they used an AMT model kit for the Constellation. And over here you can see we've got the actual Doomsday Machine itself. This is a little resin kit that's available from Federation Models. I'm just going to kind of set it up here real quick so you can get an idea of how it looks. This has a lot of nice detail on it, and it's segmented here, as you can see. It builds out to around 9 inches long or so. And I've got to line everything up just right, but you can see it needs some cleaning up and things, but it's got a lot of nice texture on it. And the shape of it is exactly like it's supposed to be, where it has the segments. I've seen other replicas of this where it was just all one straight piece, and that's not correct. It's supposed to have these little segments on it and the little curved tail there. Now here at the MAW, what we're going to be doing is we're going to get a screen capture of that effect that was going on in there, shrink that down and mount that in here as a backlighting piece, and install a couple of flickering LEDs in that as well to give it that. It's not going to spin, but it'll give a nice effect of that lighting that was going on inside there. So that's going to be really, really fun to work on, and I can't wait. Like I've said, I've wanted to do a diorama of this for quite some time, so that's going to be a nice little display. We're going to use another one of my friend Dave's custom display stands and mount that to where we have lights and sound and a backlit picture, and that's all going to come together really, really nice. So I'm really going to have fun building this, and I hope you guys will check it out. I've been working on Robert's TOS 350. You can see I started on his bridge here. I've got some of the preliminary painting done. I'm going to be working on later this afternoon doing all the photo etch parts and the view screens, and adding in the 350 scale crew figures to that, and then start on the shuttle bay. I'll be giving you little updates of that as I go along, and also when I get to the part where I install, we're going to be using the round 2 lighting kit on his. And I've got a way to make the electric motors that spin the bussards run a lot quieter, and I'll show you that little trick when we get to that point, so you guys can check that out. So we're going to be starting here on the Doomsday Machine diorama. I'll be working on the Enterprise, or actually the Constellation first, and then we'll get to the Doomsday Machine itself. We're going to do a nice paint job on all this stuff, and I'm really looking forward to it. So again, if you guys are interested in, anyone's interested in the Vorcha class cruiser that I showed a minute ago, you can contact me again here at the information below, and we'll get that kit out to you. Also, if anyone's interested, I've launched the Cosmic Colors line of paints. Those are now available and for shipping, and so you can contact me at the same spot there. It's info@trekworks.net, and you can contact me and inquire about the paint that you need for whatever you're working on, and I'll be happy to make you up some paint and get that out to you as well. So everything's going along pretty well here, guys. Later this evening I'm going to be hosting a Google Hangout for anyone that's interested. I'll be running it starting at 7 p.m. Central Time, so if you guys want to stop by and hang out and talk models or ask questions, you're more than welcome. During the day today you can send me a request, and I'll get you an invitation sent out to that so you can join. So hopefully we'll see you there. So okay guys, until later, until then, take care and happy modeling everyone.